Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Oh, that's fabulous. In by Messi. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Bruno Fernandes shifted it to the flank.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's in a good position here. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. Karambeu. And he lines up a cross. Gerrard with the clearance. It's run loose, and he's following up!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Neymar has it out wide and in space. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Seedorf gets it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, what a... And another try! Goal! Barcelona! And there is your opener. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Gerrard. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rummenigge. No, that was never going to make it. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And they can counter here. And it's Xavi. And that was asking for too much. He's a sharp little ball here. Xavi. Now this could be a chance. Howson can clear it away. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
And please join me
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're underway for the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. He's got away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a decent clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head on it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's got away from him. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's intervened well there. Nicely spread.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Half an hour gone in the second half. That's where it came from.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Nedved. Swung over. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Seedorf. So just one extra minute for stoppages. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Could be danger here. And he's found... Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Baresi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Cannavaro. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, they can break here. Koundé. Lovely ball and a decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
You really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Maldini attempts a clearance. Gerrard purring through the gears. Maldini can clear it away. And it's Totti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he thumps it clear. Has a look and place it forward. Rummenigge. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mbappe! He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho getting this one clear. Maldini. Zanetti. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's played it, and the shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was.
It's Totti!
Time.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Neymar. Maldini. Oh, nicely intercepted. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Barcelona looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So off we go again. Neymar. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Ronaldinho, and the through ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Gerrard, played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Barcelona with this handy-looking... Cantona! Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to... Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! And he can clear it away. Paresi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Paresi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Knocks it out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much...
Shot a goal! And a neat finish! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Spread it left. Nice bit of trickery. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Gerrard. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Works it forward. Now it's Cantona. Messi. Yaya Toure. The arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Ronaldinho. That's an imaginative pass. Chance! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Francesco Totti. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 7, Neymar. Number 11,
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Great chance! Well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona had surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And now,
any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they said.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No way through, so back it comes. It's Asa! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's run loose here. And he's forced to go back. He's having a hit! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's going to go a long way. And he's decided to go for it. And he's gone looking for safety. Struck first time. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Cristiano Ronaldo really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Good effort from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Gerrard. Serginho gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Gerrard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here's Neymar.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Volunteers for each block.
So very little
Please
to report.
to the staff room
Nothing
immediately.
indeed in terms of goals scored.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Good take, and there's the shot! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Now he... Yaya Toure! Oh, that could be pivotal! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Serginho is there to clear. João Cancelo. Yamal for Messi. Closing in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vitinha, just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Gerrard. Now it's Hazard. Akanji gets across to intercept that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Hazard. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Yamal. João Cancelo. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He won't be happy with that one. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Mbappe delivers with whip. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And Messi! The roof, a game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Yaya Toure, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
In the areas shown on this map. Thank
Barcelona
you very much for your
have
cooperation.
done it. There are people without a fingernail left between them after what... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Against Barcelona. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Argentina have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope.
Shot, surely! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's put paid to the danger. McAllister, can he get on the end of this? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being, and that's gone loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba makes the interception. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Good take, and is he in? Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Argentina! The first significant strike. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Takes a shot! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cross from Robertson. And that's in! They are purring, truly purring! Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Robertson, and that's been intercepted. Zanetti. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cruyff has found the net here, of course. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball. Costa Curta cuts it out.
2 added minutes has
McAllister.
been indicated.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. And that brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Back on the way then. A
think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Cruyff!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. And it's McAllister. Here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
McAllister is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Robertson gets it clear. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. He is through here. Now it's... And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A case now of complete control. Kvaratskhelia going face to face with his great rival. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. And he's in on goal. And Messi! And that has put paid to that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Howson clears it away. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on...
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Getting up there! It's hit the uprights. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. And this is Messi.
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on...
And a header! Oh, good finish! No, flags up on the far side.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Ronaldo. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Totti. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Barcelona really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind, Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's destined for the flank. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that was very necessary.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe chasing after it. And no, that was never going to make it. Gerrard with the slide tackle there. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a searching pass. Dink through. There's the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have...
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
I'm afraid
And that
to
ought
tell you
to
that
encourage
we're
an even
expecting
more
traffic to
ambitious
be heavy
approach
after
in the
the
second
final
half,
whistle
Peter,
today.
with control already established.
Barcelona sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So we're off again. Short changes him with that pass. Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Costa Curta. Good-looking ball. That has not gone well. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And that's really well manoeuvred. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. He leaps for it! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking to play him in. Ah, that's a fine interception. Howson clears. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. Oh, some astute defending there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Killishoy. Totti. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming. Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Company. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Gerrard. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, Cristiano
Well, the two
Ronaldo.
coaches are
Number
signalling
19,
changes here, both at the same time.
Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22, Gerrard. Coming on the field,
The most accurate pass.
number 14, Darwin Núñez. Number
Passing is
20,
crisp and sharp.
Hazard. Number
Barcelona
15,
can consider themselves just about
number
safe
23,
now.
Caicedo.
Caicedo.
Substitutions taking place.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's certainly onside here.
2 added
Kane.
minutes has been indicated.
Searching pass he's played there. That's good vision. Chance for a shot! And that is as much as we have time for. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost
Any reflections
children's
on what you've seen, Chip?
Barcelona,
With the father
definitely
of a boy.
impressive.